de gato. What? Pucha. Ya. Habíamos quedado. No sé dónde chucha habíamos quedado.
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
I did it. Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Oops. What the fuck, los FPS.
Wait, plants. All the way down here.
Algo hice.
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Okay.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Nos vimos. Por acá. No, pero hermano. Oh, pero. Bájale. Pancho, hermano.
the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. side room. Still, could be anything in here.
O nada.
Oh. Nope. It'll be fine.
There... No. Just the light.
See? Absolutely fine.
Sospechosa la wea igual. Coche tu madre. Me asusté.
Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Ok, ahora están
You in?
penando.
Phew. Come on.
Por la de chucha se va. Sí que volver.
Observers coming up at us!
Ah, cóbrete. ¡No! Ay, qué baja. Ay, está bueno. Vamos a hacer los radioactivos.
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
That did it. Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be
Claro.
close.
Coche tu madre. ¡Oh! Casi me caí.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Company! Nice work, people. It made a new path. I think that's...
Ah.
Observers coming up at us!
Qué raro que aquí no era nada igualmente.
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here. Oh. Nope.
Nope.
It'll be fine.
There... No. Just the light.
Absolutely fine.
Ah! Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh! No, I'm okay.
Cerrado.
Now where does that go?
Ok. Este debe ser el camino principal, yo creo.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Ryder, I think I got it. This relic is some kind of data storage device.
More remnant back here.
Puta la wea.
Got him. It's all so huge. I see one thing, I'm probably missing 3 more.
Look at all those data patterns. It's practically a library.
You're kidding.
I'm looking at it right now.
And I went the other way? Crap. I'd kill to be standing where you are.
Severe data corruption detected.
Is there anything left?
A possible reference to EOS, and a term that could translate to craft, discovery.
Looks like we're missing something.
Severe data corruption, unable to recover information. Data corruption, unable to translate. That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Shit.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
si no puedo. No. Ay, ay, ay. No sé cómo abrir estas cuestiones. ¿Será?
Dad would have really loved this place.
Nothing hooked him like the unknown.
Someday, Sarah could be exploring down here.
Conche tu putas. Quizás ahí estaba el secreto más grande de la vida. Y yo me lo salté. Y acá.
We've got a path to. Whoa!
Che tu madre.
Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool. We'll never be able to describe all this. People will have to see it for themselves.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good. Too.
Should we go?
Baby, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Too far to jump! Got another bridge? Keep running!
it goes away from here, we're taking it. It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Pasa.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. The barrier's gone.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB?
Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well.
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting service reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere, or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
What the fuck, se ve como... medio raro. Está entretenido el jueguito. A ver el live.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating templist.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do us.
Ito sa unos, no? What? Saan sa sige? Okay. Ito sa... Interesting.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let Crisis Response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac? Got them all.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
No es que haya tanto enemigo acá como para decir que está tan breve que yo conocí un teléfono.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
La bocina. O sea, en este planeta me refiero. En otros planetas yo creo que sí. Debe estar difícil la cosa.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Ah, lo ordenaron. ¿Qué es esto? No, pero estos son los... Estos son los originales, po. No son muy diferentes, ¿no? Solamente las características. Muchas cosas que no entiendo.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Okay.
galley when you're free.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrann Kandros for authorization to participate.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
No me diga que tengo que hacer el casco, que paja. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores. Que recursos ni siquiera conozco.
Pathfinder rider to engineering. Repeat, rider to
Pathfinder making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Happy to be of service. I think you'll see that showing up is only one of my many talents.
Is that right? Well, I'll be sure not to blink. I want to see them all.
Let me know if I go too fast for you.
There's no such thing. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there.
Amigable, ¿no?
Deal?
Que se le tira de encima el culiao. ¡Ah! ¿Por qué me pasa eso? Quiero saber dónde está mi team. ¿Dónde están todos los culianos?
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the Better, I know how to get my hands on them. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know.
Qué chucha,
We'll chat later.
Ay, ay, ay. ¿Quién está? Está la pipa.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago. That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure, exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a but it's bullshit. I had family, friends, still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here.
Okay. Aquí está el tipo. Yo corro, ¿no?
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
What? Una duchita.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Special delivery caché. Okay.
Hello, Ryder. EOS has been a lesson, but you have grown as a result, and so have I. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum and it ensures I remain in touch with you.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed it appears that hope was well-founded.
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. Sam,
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue in the field, you are my primary focus, and all of
Don't give the Pathfinder too much.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much. Life. You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Everyone's tight on supply.
Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter.
As for me, I'm way...
Oye, pero... Súper grande esta huela, cabrón.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I could. What?
Harry did. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Thing is, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Ay, conche tu madre, qué gracioso. Qué chucha, me perdí ya. De aquí, por... Pero faltan todavía. Falta uno. Falta la arqueóloga. Falta la arqueóloga. ¿Qué?
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around.
Oye, pero...
I may never yawn again.
Calmao.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... Been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Okay.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin? And the tech... It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
A certain independence might be helpful. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
So how do you...
Oh, right. Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable,
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, after that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the...
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
Okay.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
¿Verdad? Conversar con este tipo.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark... Just all of it. So alien. But I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Bla, 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 bla.
As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
Y con calor.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there? I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out. Oh, though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other...
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Pero... Chucha, caleta de esta wea.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Puta la buena. Venga, weón, ¿para qué les pagan? Concha tu madre.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
Qué bonito. Vamos a probar una visión. Concha tu madre. What? Ah, está la nave. Puedo activar el escáner para aquí. Está más avanzado en mi idea.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pat. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks.
Always.
Thank you, Ryder.
Quiero ver esto de los skills porque igual... 16, conchito madre. Bióticos, tecnología... No entiendo muy bien. Más daño de... ¿por qué no? Está súper bueno. No... Ya, me gustó. Cargar. 9. No, este es el que explota, ¿cierto? Algo así. A mí me gusta. Oye, pero... ¿cómo? ¿Cómo lo pongo este? ¿Sí? Ah. Ok. Interesante. Que venga, que si voy solamente tener 3 poderes. A ver. Nosotros somos una mezcla entre soldado y esto, entonces yo creo que tendremos que elegir este, supuestamente. Un escudo. Toda la ciudad me da mucho lag de computador, eso es muy raro.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is Agent S.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're
still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien... Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason... I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't...
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
No, it is... You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how... No pressure.
Puta la wey, ¿por qué me marca abajo?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breka, C6. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward. Points aren't the simplest, except it's people, and...
All right, Breka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to it. You may begin shaping the initiative.
Okay.
roster for important updates.
Cero lo mínimo. Okay. Go to the noun festival. ¿Dónde estaba mi hermana? Ahora que lo pienso. Puedo traquear las misiones. Interesante. Nope.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is Agent S.
Once we gather a few more colonies,
I'll make it right, Dash.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
Ay, no, conche tu madre. No, puede ser que es
He's
cierto.
away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, I know Dad. You probably
Puede ser
said,
cuando esté despierto.
she'll live. I went off to go study
No,
some
eso
new
empeoró las
form of
cosas.
algae.
It wasn't like
Ya
that.
ni importa.
He cares.
How many times has he yelled at you so far?
Oh, the usual.
Well, when he gets back, tell him he needs to stop picking on my little brother. What's home like? Is Habitat 7 as beautiful as they promised?
Otra vez más.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing.
That's fantastic. So many, though I guess you went our bed. Thanks a lot. I should be there helping you guys.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted.
Thanks.
No entiendo muy bien esto. Okay.
What a mess.
All clear.
Authorities continue work to establish.
Yes. Me parece este juego es un poquito, de hecho, más limitante que el anterior. Digamos, el punto de vista de los personajes, porque igual el personaje tú lo podías hacer literalmente desde cero. Pero acá
Corda's looking for you.
está hecho. What? Aquí lo voy a hacer súper. No, nada. What? Me perdí. Tan grande esta wea.
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
As long as it helps us to live here, I don't care how the vault's doing it.
Magnificently. That's how.
I prefer tech with more exposed bolts. If you can't...
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we? I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even... I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. If I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking... You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange. Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want...
Have anyone else here with...
No, just me and Sid. It's always...
No, I mean...
No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic. I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
You probably...
You know where to find me.
Un romántico este tío. Claro, un pibi.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you.
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk.
You know it.
¿Qué era lo que estaba buscando?
Just how long were you on Eos track?
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues. His name card was Why do you think your father chose this? But he's sharing them with you now. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files. There's a lot of them.
Thanks for the insight.
No. Both died in a tub. Also, Harry insists... I'll be here if you need me.
He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a Yeah? Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
One spender in the Nexus.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid call.
Hello again, Ryder. Taking an interest in my strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Interesante.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I was, wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Tengo que ir. ¿Qué me habla por Steam? Dice First Strike. Pero... Ah, en el nexo. Importante. Okay. Ah, pero no tengo el... Estoy puro weyando, conchito. Si esta wea online. Este semen ya. Vámonos para... Más interesante.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Concha tu madre.
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the initiative.
You'll come with me.
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes! Yes!
Eso quería ir, weón.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a
Estos
comm.
son de los que tienen
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
Plate.
We can't afford a repeat of life.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? Thank you.
I am Dagos. Nathan Roa.
Hello. I'm a...
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Lo siento.
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know, because if it was, that would be a very bad plan. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
How long until the Ket find us?
What's happening?
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
I think I could take it. This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shai handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring.
Why is Paran allowing this?
None of the local flora register in my data files.
Put that away.
It's just a scanner.
Put it away now.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I'm telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra.
Is it attrition?
You should save your question. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient... It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut. The Moshai could. She's our most revered sight. But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why? Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first. I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't. But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
Qué confianza. Bueno. Chucha.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Be careful out there. You really think the Moshai is alive? Ryder? Ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
No promises.
hace muy bien.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
And now we have another mouth.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
That's a fair...
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's...
One day, about 80 years ago,
They declared war?
nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty...
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds. Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and...
Now we're talking.
Still don't get how any of this...
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right?
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism.
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both.
Still compiling my first impressions. But even their body language is so...
Aya has so much biodiversity.
First session with John.
And the
Try not to scare him
waterfalls.
away, huh?
Just like Sirkesh.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
¿Qué me está pasando?
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havarl. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
A ver, el juego es como demasiado masivo. Tiene muchas millones de cosas por hacer. Pero... lo encuentro como demasiado limitado con respecto al 3 igualmente, el Mass Effect 3. No, como que no termina de conversar. ¿Dónde encontró otra arma? La puedo hasta modificar. Penetración, mira, estabilidad. Y esto. escudo. Se puede customizar el Nomad. Mira. Vamos a ir cambiando. ¿Cómo la cambié?
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Moshai's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
Qué bonito.
Whoa! Look at all these plants. The vault must be fully operational here.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Este weón.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change? Jarl, what are you doing here, in the company of these people?
Kiran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Palev.
I am honored to meet you, as a
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigation.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault, and...
The monolith is not far from here.
No me tengo que ofrecer a cuidar a estos huevos. Vamos a sacar el...
Watch out for Roka. Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That is you. Charming.
Qué bonito el juego.
Here they come.
Conche tu madre.
Get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
Okay, I've never described a mushroom as pretty, but those are.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would.
No, me estoy guiando.
We should search for those missing glyphs.
Wonder if... That should do it.
Que de verdad estas weas son... Te juro que voy a buscar Google cómo se hacen estas weas. Alright. Qué baja. Menos mal que estos son pequeños. Bien. 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 Para no equivocarme. ¡Oh, lo hizo!
Reading of the monitors and... Scatting stars. What? Who are you? How did...
Pathfinder Rider, with the Andromeda Initiative. Take a moment. Find your...
Do none of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were...
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows? This Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
Mejor que el anterior, que era puro desierto.
Don't know what caused that fire, but let's be careful.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
You don't feel any...
What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Ket?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvald talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kiran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnants, couldn't we fix the...
¿Qué armas buenas tienen? Puta, sí está. Ahí está. Francotirador, rifle de asalto. Uf. No sé. Ah, tengo 20, ¿no? No alcanza ni va una wea. ¿Fue suficiente por ahí? Fue un gusto haber jugado. Oh, qué flojera. Oh. Ya. Nos veremos en la siguiente parte de Andromeda. Está bueno el jueguito.